me bring up our next act. A big round of applause for Krazy Tim.
Hello. Oh, man. You know, when you're growing up, you're like going, man, what would I be when I grow up, right? So it'd be pretty cool maybe to be a doctor, right? Pretty cool to be a lawyer. Pretty cool to be a pole dancer, but no, not me. I thought it'd be really cool to be a gynecologist. Think about it, folks. Where else, in what other profession, can you feel a guy's wife up and send her husband the bill? Well, I was in the green room and I was sitting at the bar and I was just having a drink. This girl comes up to me and sits next to me and I know she's staring at me. So I looked over, she goes, you know what, sex is a pain in the ass. Oh. Well, what I told her was, if it is, you're doing it wrong. Well, this lady, she couldn't get a date for nothing, right? Not a thing. And she's just getting depressed. 3 years, no date. She goes to the specialist, and she's like, God, he can heal me. He can heal me. He can heal anybody. So she goes into the office. She's like, please help me. I don't know what to do. What's wrong with me? Well, let me see. Okay, let me see. Okay, what I need for you to do is take off your clothes. Ooh, okay. Now what's gonna happen is I need you to turn around and bend over. I need to get a better view of this. Oof. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Oh, shit. I know why you can't find date, and what is wrong with you? You have Zachary disease. Yes, it means your ass looks exactly like your face. Yeah, I'm married, and you know what? It's pretty cool when you get married. You find that one special someone that you can annoy the rest of your life, right? No. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, but we did make a promise to each other. We said we'll never, ever go to bed angry at each other. Mm-mm. I've been up about 5 days now. Fucking tired, and I'm so horny the crack of dawn ain't even safe. Oh. Well, I was diagnosed with ADHD about 5 years ago. And so anyway, see, I got ADHD. Look, I'm zeroing in right on it. I hear that. Anyway, yep, that's just it. That's what I do. Anyway, but all ADHD is, folks, it's, I can't focus that well. I forget shit all the time, according to my wife. And one time, to give you an example, we were dating, and I was in a bar, and I was with 5 of my friends, and I'm like, hey, honey, you want to come down and meet them? Yeah. So she comes down. I see her walking in the door, and I'm excited at first, but then I'm like, uh-oh. I can't introduce her, folks. I forgot her fucking name. And here she comes. What the hell am I gonna do? So she gets right up to me. She stands there. She's smiling. I'm like, "Well, ain't you gonna introduce yourself? That's pretty rude." Got out of that one. Yep. You got to think quick with this shit. Anyway, so this lady comes up to me the other day. She goes, "How did you get ADHD?" I said, "Well, ma'am, it's not a virus. It's not something you catch on a toilet seat. Not like I went to the mall one day, used the bathroom, and 2 days later got up and went, oh, what the fuck's going on? Chad, I'm something to you." Really? So, oh yeah, that's right. It was you. It was. He just looking at me like, what the fuck's ADHD? Well, I'm going to give you the abbreviation so you can go from there, right? It's called attention deficit. Damn, where'd you get that watch? That's pretty cool. So how many other people got ADHD? Come on, raise your hand. Don't be afraid. Oh, there we go. Ma'am, you're not allowed to raise his hand. Come on, man. All right, I bet you there's a hell of a lot more than that. They just ain't paying attention. Oh, that is. Well, I'm going to go over one quick thing here, too. It's called menopause. Menopause. Listen, ladies, I get it. My wife had it. I lived through it. But, you know, and I sympathize with you, but you got to sympathize with us, too. Because we're going through it right with you at the same time. It hurts. Oh, God. So, yeah. And the two things that I noticed, you know, was that the things that stood out. What do you think? Yeah. Hot flashes, right? Everybody gets those. Hot flashes and mood swings. You ladies can relate, right? Guys, you can relate. Mood swings. That's the one thing I hated was the mood swings. You know, I mean, seriously. She would come up to me in the kitchen, give me a kiss, tell me how much she loves me, adores me, and everything else. I know I'm lying. Anyway, she'd come up and do that shit, and then seriously walk 20 feet to the living room. She turns around, she's sweating like hell, and she's looking at me going, who the fuck are you looking at? You will die. Scary shit, man. Well, real quick, thank you. Real quick, you know, I was serious with my wife. I said, look, if I die before you, will you remarry? She's like, no. I'll just go live with my sister. So, okay. She goes, well, if I die before you, will you remarry? I said, no, I'm also going to go live with your sister. That's all I got.